Hey y'all, welcome to the Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Dylan.
Nick.
I'm back.
For now.
Yep, for now. For this one episode this week. I don't know, when are we posting this, Nick?
We're going to post this on Monday.
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 Hey, it's Friday. Frisky Friday.
Friday.
Oh, see, we're not even doing a rye.
That's possible. That's another idea.
But we do have a super delicious, super rare, highly sought after bourbon today. We're going to do Blanton's. Nick, what's the dump date on this here?
The dump date is 5/31/19.
Pretty recent.
Yep.
Let's see. There are, I think, 4 different kinds of Blantons.
Oh, there's more than that, man. There's the gold.
Yeah,
there's
silver.
the green one they sell over in the UK.
There is, yeah.
And then there's the barrel proof.
Yep.
There's a regular. I'm sure there's more, man.
I think that's it. I think that's all 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like there's like a
There's
special...
not a rye or anything like that.
No.
Blasphemous.
Yeah. But this is what, 93 proof. Pretty strong side.
So
but you don't taste it.
Everything with Blanton's comes from Warehouse H. Always going to have a little topper here. Ours today is a T. There's no flavor difference. Some people will swear up and down that there's a flavor difference based on the letter.
No, there isn't.
There's
it's just
not.
a different topper.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy the different toppers at the distillery Buffalo Trace if you wish to.
What was the guy's name? Something Blanton's.
Well, I know it was Colonel Blanton. I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
He started out as a stock boy at 16,
Yep.
and then he ended up owning the place.
Yep, worked his way to the top.
Like a boss.
Yep. 93 proof bourbon. No age statement on this. So.
But when we did do the tour, they said
Yep.
it was from 4 to 8.
Yep.
Could possibly be 4 to 8.
So it's younger than Eagle Rare. God dang, people lighting off fireworks.
You're lucky the lawnmower guy ain't here.
Yeah.
Or Flip Finger Dave.
I mean, at least my dogs aren't barking. That would create the issue.
Yeah.
Let's see. Today I think it's about 79, 80 degrees out.
It's a cooler day today.
Yeah, it's
Usually
nice.
it's last couple days it's been like 95. It's
And
bad.
the good thing with this is that this is just the right proof for any day.
It is.
Nick, you want to give us any other facts that we missed out on?
The toppers. Yeah, we said about different toppers. It spells out Blanton's, and this one is a T. Showed you that. And I guess it starts with the horse in a stall.
Yep.
And then it races, and at the end it finishes.
Yep.
So I've got a T, an O, and an N, and I think you have an N too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure.
wonder if our N's are the same.
That'd be interesting. You
Yeah.
should have brought the.
I'll send you a picture of mine, and then you send me a picture of yours.
Well, if you guys have watched one of our after shows, I mistakenly, just for some reason, thought that there was only one N. So
That was a while ago. They don't remember.
yeah,
So you want to get into a pour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send it, dude. So really quick, the top is brass, and then you have your cork on the bottom. This will come, your standard unopened bottle will have this like dark, kind of brownish gold ceiling around the top of this. And then if you get it in the box, it'll come with a bag.
Yeah.
Mine
right.
did. I don't know if any of yours came with a bag here.
The first 2 I got, including this one, came in the mesh black thing, and then my third one came in the box with the bag.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got one of those. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, my bag busted.
Same price. Retail was about $60, but on the aftermarket, the sky's the limit.
Yep.
I've seen as high as fucking $500.
Yep. Most and depending on which one you got, I mean, it's gonna go even more. You know what I'm surprised is Buffalo Trace has that antique collection.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, shout out to Buffalo Trace. Y'all are
Yes.
going to be using one of our pictures. We appreciate it.
Definitely.
So, they have the antique collection, but what they don't have, they have everything else but the Buffalo Trace.
Blanton's?
Blanton's, yeah. They don't have an antique Blanton's.
No, they don't.
Which,
Do they have an antique Buffalo Trace?
No, but that's like their...
Do they have an antique Eagle Rare? Would that be the Eagle? The
17 is the antique.
Is that the
version.
very Eagle Rare?
No. So there's Eagle Rare 10, which is your standard.
Right.
And then there's Eagle Rare 17, which is your Eagle Rare antique.
Okay.
So that'll be in the antique collection.
And then there's the Weller antique.
Yep.
And then there's
Stag.
Elmer Lee and Stag.
Yep.
And is Rock Hill Farms on there?
I don't think so. Well, you know what? Then I guess, yeah, there's probably a couple that it would be
Because
interesting
I just
to
found
see if
out
they
that
did
Rock Hill Farms was Buffalo Trace. I didn't know it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I didn't see
Elmer
that
T. Lee.
on their website.
Yep. And we also found out an interesting fact for those of you who are into Canadian whiskeys. Sazerac, who owns Buffalo Trace.
Many other alcohol brands.
Yep. Owns, what was that? Caribou Crossing.
Caribou Crossing.
So-
and instead of a horse, it has a moose on top.
Yep. Yep. So
And I don't think they do the letters thing. It's
no,
just
they don't.
Okay.
It's just a regular same moose for everybody.
Right. But that's 80 proof, man.
Yeah, but that is the Canadian Blantons, which everybody is always is searching for that, especially in all the bourbon groups.
Yeah.
They're always looking for freaking Caribou Crossing so they can match it up with their Blantons. That would be another interesting one to get a hold of and maybe do a head-to-head review on.
That Canadian guy that I was talking to on Instagram was telling me you can almost only get it in Canada.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
really rare.
Yep. So we're gonna try to get one of those eventually.
Yeah.
That
And if
would
you guys
probably-
want to send us a bottle, they'd be much appreciated.
Yeah,
We'll pay for it.
Yep. Full send.
Is it the price
we
about the same?
won't pay for it. We'll pay for the shipping. We're not going to pay you for the bottle.
How much is a bottle of Caribou? Is it the same as Blanton's?
No, I think it's like $40 or something.
40?
Yeah,
That's not that
no,
bad.
it's not bad.
I know it's more Canada, but
Let's go ahead and
yeah, get the nose on this.
yeah, it just smells like flowers. Like I don't know, it's floral.
It's very floral. I'll get like hints of orange in there.
It's too bad Trent couldn't make it.
I know.
Poor guy.
Busy. Last
He would have
minute.
got his first pour of Blanton.
You've had Blanton's on one of the after shows.
Oh, he did? I
On the
didn't see that.
Larceny. Remember?
No.
You were here.
No, he didn't, Nick.
Yeah, he did. He tried
No,
it.
he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. I can
Nick.
show you proof, dude.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah. God, dude, you're gonna get me in trouble.
It's all drop, dude.
That'll be a good one, little spot there for you guys in your viewing pleasure.
I've been finding a lot of cherry in almost every bourbon I smell. You get any cherry?
No, and I'll be honest today, Nick. I'm not really picking too much up.
Some cinnamon, maybe.
Yeah, oaky, your typical oak vanilla type.
It's got just traditional bourbon notes to it, really. It's not
The
complex.
scent is not complex, but the bourbon itself is complex.
Well, let's find out.
True.
You want to get your legs?
Yeah, check them out.
Get your legs.
Get a nice little.
Spread your legs apart.
Okay, yeah, coming down real nice, quick, easy, thin bourbon. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this is oily, not like that stuff that.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. It's not that quick.
Oh, mine just dropped, dude.
Did it? Mine's
Yeah,
coming
see,
down a
right
little.
there.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah,
moving
they're
down a
just
little
flying
quick.
down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not very thick at all.
I would agree, though. It does need a little just.
It needs a little pep. It needs a little kick, you know. Put it. They have a barrel proof of this. I'd love to try it, man.
This is very good.
It's very nice, very smooth.
Very pleasant.
It's pleasant,
Um,
but
it's-
the finish is not very long.
no, it's not. It's not dragon, but I mean the taste is just amazingly good. It's light.
I'm
sweet.
smelling fresh baked bread,
Yeah, like a OD.
like a yeasty bread. Yeah. Like what you smell when you walk into a distillery.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
for sure. Trying to pick up other scents, but I mean this is not.
It's not complex.
It's not strong on the nose. This is so good though. I mean the flavor is just
You can't go wrong. I will never deny Port Blanton's.
no, and especially like at the bottle price, like at Buffalo Trace $63,
And I got it for about that price too.
Yeah.
Back out in Idaho.
Yeah.
So
it's good.
don't pay more than that, man. It's stupid.
No,
It may be rare, but you'll find a bottle somewhere.
I told you about that dude right
Mm-hmm.
earlier, and he paid 130 each
For a bottle of Blantons.
each,
My God, dude.
and that's what he was trying to resell it for like 135.
Good luck. Are you making $5 on it?
It's still a profit, dude. I mean, you gotta look at that.
$10.
He's getting all his money back if he sells it, and then he's gonna get just a couple.
That's just a waste of time and effort, dude.
Yeah, I mean, maybe to us, but he's still keeping his money.
That's stupid. That's
Over
like
time.
that's like going out of your way to make $10.
Color is golden,
Yeah.
like
I wouldn't
like
say it's amber.
copper.
It's just like a golden copper color.
Yep, it's like a perfect mix. Beautiful color. To you guys, it looks not that dark or anything like that, or I don't know.
Well, it's not that dark.
No, it's not. But it looks darker on the screen than it is in real life.
Yeah. It's not that amber color yet. It's just a golden copper color, like we've been saying. Very pleasant bourbon. If you can find a bottle, definitely grab one. If you're a collector, grab 8 of them with different toppers.
Oak. Which is surprising, like the amount of oak you get on this when it covers the palate. Considering that he said that they normally don't go past 8 years on this, is very prominent. You would think that
If you let it marinate on your tongue a little bit.
you get like little spice of like pepper,
I get a little pepper, and I get a
pepper
little
and cinnamon.
little of the oak. What you're talking about?
It, at like the top of your mouth, kind of gets oily, right?
A little bit.
Which people have been describing bourbons like that, like, oh, it's kind of oily. This is the first time I've ever experienced this, where I've drank something, I'm like, man, that's like, well, this isn't the first time, but the first one was before the show.
Well, what would you define as oily? Like runny?
Slick.
Slick?
Like, if
So
you
not
took,
thick, but slick?
Yep.
Okay.
The bourbon is thin itself. Like,
Yeah,
this is
it
like,
is.
It's like water.
It's a thinner 90
Yep.
proof, or
It's-
93.
Damn good, though.
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, you can't beat it at all.
Mm.
I mean, well, there are some, but this
Elmy
is...
C. Lee, I've heard, is better than this, and that's the price point of that's about 40, 50.
Yeah. I've had that.
You have?
Yeah, but I didn't care for it too much.
Really?
Yeah, at the time. That's probably one that I'll have to get with D-Guard about. And
Does he
try
have a
again.
bottle of that?
Yeah,
Damn, I
he
need to hit
did.
him up.
I don't know if he still does.
I'm going to get him on the show.
Aftertaste. Let's get back into that really quick. Vanilla.
Yes, definitely vanilla. Some baking spices.
It's very sweet.
It is sweet.
I wouldn't say that it's as sweet as Weller.
No,
But
not even close.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
Going for another taste. Is this... Let me get into something really quick. Is this a jaw shaker? No, not at all. If
No.
Beardy comes
Shout
on
out to
here
Beardy.
and he tells you guys that this is a jaw shaker and he goes like that, it's not.
It's not.
It's
no.
not a
It's
jaw
not
shaker.
high proof enough to be a jaw shaker.
No, not even close. But I've seen him do it on a couple where he's like, oh, that's a jaw shaker.
Yep.
Like
What was that first
Larceny.
one?
He did it on Larceny.
And that
He's
was
like,
that's
a jaw
lighter.
shaker.
That's
Yeah.
lighter than this.
Yep.
But that was his first try of real bourbon.
Yeah.
You know?
But that was... Well, no, he did the Knob Creek episode that we fucked up.
Oh.
But he didn't even say that that was a jaw shaker.
No,
he
he
said
didn't.
that he liked those, which is interesting.
I have a bottle of Knob Creek. Maybe we should redo that. We did the comparison,
You
but we
should.
haven't reviewed it separately, right? I don't think we have.
No, we haven't. So that'd probably be a good one to do.
And
with
we got,
him.
I just got a bottle of
I would start him on the small batch.
That's
and
what I
then,
got, yeah.
work your way up
A
to...
single barrel is delicious, man. I love that shit.
I bet. I almost bought a rye the other day out in Virginia.
Which one?
I think
Sazerac?
No. From Knob Creek.
Oh yeah, not the Knob Creek rye.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and the good thing about the military stuff is like
It's cheaper.
it's tax free, and then some of the stuff like Bullet was like $40 for the regular one.
What?
But they had sales on it where it was like $22.
For a fifth?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It is. But that's also like Virginia taxes. Like some stuff is cheaper, like Eagle Rare out there is only like $24.
Fuck. Yeah, that's nice.
And Buffalo Trace is $20. So I'm paying good prices on some
Your
of my
bourbon.
favorite bourbon, and then some of the stuff that I don't really care for, high rye stuff
Well,
like
you can't really
like Bullet.
compare about that.
No.
Yeah. Complain.
I'm not a big Bullet guy, man. Like that's
It's all right.
it's spicy as hell. It goes down hotter than it has any right to. That barrel proof was smoother to me than that.
The regular?
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I get just notes of pepper on Bullet. Anyway, back to Blanton's. Sorry, guys, get off on a tangent. You know, this is what helps keep the show going, though. Conversation,
Yep.
dude. It's so like oaky and sweet and
It's so
just vanilla.
it's sweet and smooth.
Well,
I mean,
just on the nose, it's just
yeah. I mean, if you give anyone this to pour this, they'll like it. I mean,
Yeah.
like my fiance, not a big bourbon drinker, but I gave her this, and she's like, "That's really good."
you gave us some nice pours. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Y'all, my birthday's coming up.
What's
Right
that?
around the corner, the 17th.
Damn.
Right
I
around
need to
the
find that Old Forester birthday bourbon, man.
Yeah, I want to get a whole
I've seen
pack.
it. I've seen it on Instagram at liquor stores for fucking ridiculous prices, like $500,000. Not 500,000, but 500 to 1,000.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
get what you're saying now.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
damn, like, I don't know
$500,000.
if
God damn.
I don't think I would spend $500 on a bourbon.
Do they sell that at the distillery? You think? Their birthday bourbon?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to see
Take a
about
trip.
that at the bachelor party. Which I'm kind of bummed that you're not going.
Yeah.
A lot of people dropped out. Cal's not going either.
Yeah, I heard.
He's a big bitch.
I won't say anything.
I'll tell him to his face. He's a big bitch. He said he's got to work
Yeah.
on a Saturday.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Why? For the money?
They need it. It's a small shop.
Mm.
Yeah. Kind of sucks, but oh well.
Yeah.
There is a flavor on the aftertaste. I want to say like, this is gonna sound weird, like a malted brown sugar.
I kind of get brown sugar. Yeah, like a sweet. Yeah, I get that.
I don't know how to describe that. Like, if you've had like a chocolate malt, like if you took malt, right, and you blended it up with brown sugar, you get like a little. You've had like Whoppers or Whoopers or whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah, the chocolate covered malt.
Yeah. If you took that, right, and you put just some brown sugar in it and you blended it up and then ate it just like that, it would probably taste like that, like the aftertaste that I'm getting.
So you get chocolate on it too?
No. I'm just saying strictly the malt,
Oh, okay.
not
The malt
chocolate.
ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it is.
So Nick, you've already kind of gave us the who you see drinking it.
Everyone.
When would they drink this?
I mean, that question is
This one's easy for me.
everyone, or everywhere, anywhere, anytime. Well, if you have multiple bottles, that is.
Mm-hmm. That's
On a special occasion, I drink this.
yes, and that's what we're getting at here. That's
It's a pretty bottle, pretty bourbon, special occasion.
not all
Hard
of
to
us
find.
have 3 to 4 bottles of Blantons. Some of us only have one, like myself. I had one before Nick got one.
Yeah.
Nick goes to Idaho, grabs 3 bottles.
Hey, wouldn't you do the same?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. All different letters, too.
Mm-hmm.
I would have grabbed a fourth if it was a different letter, but they didn't have any other ones.
So yeah, who drinks this? This is gonna sound kind of snobby, I guess. The bourbon aficionado will drink this. Guys that are just getting into bourbon probably won't reach for this on the shelf.
No, it won't.
People who
Well,
are just kind of
Fun fact, my dad picked this out when he was in Michigan as a gift for one of his buddies because he liked the bottle. So that might be one of the cases that
Yeah.
a beginner might
I
pick
guess,
it
yeah.
because the bottle's pretty. But you'll never see this on the shelf now.
No.
This was like 5-6 years ago.
yeah, so probably a little bit more prominent now. This is
Yeah.
gonna be on the shelf. This is something that if you buy it, you're gonna give it to somebody for their birthday, special occasion.
Wedding, special
Or a
occasion.
wedding, yep.
Yeah.
Or you're going to keep it for yourself because there's no way in hell you're going to give this up after you try it. Yeah. And then as far as when, same thing as Nick said, special occasion.
Mm-hmm.
So I might take my bottle out to Virginia with me, and then on my birthday, have a little pour of Blanton's, and then put it away.
I do have several bourbons though that kind of beat this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is that preference or in general they beat it?
My personal preference.
Okay. Because for me, this is one of those that's. What's your score?
I think I would give it a solid 90.
All right. So my score. This one goes high for me. Let's see. 99 for me. No, that's not my score.
Oh, I was gonna say
Is George T. Stagg.
that high.
That is the best bourbon I've ever had at 153 proof. That one went down like a 90. Very smooth, delicious flavor. Oaky, sweet. I mean, it's amazing.
Dude, I need to fucking try that shit.
This one, because I know that we're gonna have better ones at some point.
That's why I'm sticking with 90.
I am gonna go with a 95.
Okay.
This one gets high marks for me every time.
Yeah.
One of the best bourbons out there, and this is legendary. John Wick drinks this. It's in the movie.
The original single barrel, the first single barrel ever.
Yeah. 95. Solid.
Okay.
Not a 95.5, not a 96.
95.2356.
Not 96-ish. 95.
Okay.
Because I know we're going to have something out there that we're going to drink. It's going to freaking blow our mind.
That's why I'm sticking with 90, because this is good, but I want more.
What did you give Jim Beam last week?
I give Jim Beam 79.
Ish.
I said ish, but I stuck with 79.
Yeah, so I would give Jim Beam myself like a 80.
Yeah.
It's
good, but I wouldn't look, you know.
It's kind of peanutty. But, whatever. So I'm just giving my opinion from last week.
You get all the peanuts on your bourbons, don't you?
Dude, ever since somebody freaking told me, like, oh, I get a lot of peanuts, like, I pick up on it all the time now. Like, oh, man, that's peanuts.
Yeah, neither of us got peanuts on that one. Just basic bourbon shit, really.
This one doesn't, there's no peanut.
No.
This is very good. This
very
is, I think,
floral,
a very, like, weeded.
Fruity, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It could pass as a weeded bourbon. I don't think anyone would notice. And if you compared this to, like, maybe the Antique 107, I think it could kind of go hand in hand. A little bit. I think I prefer the 107 over this, though. Because it's a little stronger. What do you think?
Mm-mm.
No? Sticking with you 95?
No. Blanton's is the benchmark.
The benchmark.
Yeah. Benchmark is like, one of the top cheap bourbons out there.
One of the better budget bourbons, yeah.
This is just one of the top bourbons out there.
It is.
No, I wouldn't take antique. I'm not a big antique 107 guy, and you know that.
Yeah, on a review you kind of bitched about it.
But I like Weller Green, but I get too much pepper on an antique 107.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get much at all.
Way too much.
If you guys haven't seen that review, just...
Yeah, Nick is going to pin it, like, right. Bing, 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 right there.
Yeah.
So, y'all see it. We'll finish up. Shout-outs.
Mm-hmm. You go first.
All right, Alexis.
He's not here.
Don't worry about it. This is an intimidation thing. This is my show. You can't steal this from me. Beardy. I know you're going to probably say that one.
Yeah.
Trent. I'm not going to steal yours. Cassandra. Troy. And Dave. Pete. Kyle. I don't know. Anybody else who watches these, I don't know. Leave a fucking comment. So
Leave a fucking comment so we know you're watching. Yeah.
We're tired of it. We're out here. We're buying bourbons. We're freaking going left and right. Tony and Sean. Yeah, you guys too. Thanks for supporting us. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And then anybody on Instagram.
Yes, our almost 400 followers.
Yep. That we can't seem to get on to
YouTube.
Yep.
For some reason.
We'll get there.
Yep.
This is the Whiskey Warehouse.
The original Whiskey Warehouse.
Yeah. We're here. We're gonna have to figure out this whole winter thing, man.
Hey man, I can deal with the cold.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe installing like a fireplace or something out here, like a.
It won't be that cold.
It gets cold in here.
I love the cold.
But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too bad because we're inside and
You'll be drinking.
no wind. That too.
So, Sarah, shout out to you. I love you. Beardy, shout out to you. Alexis, shout out to you. Cassandra. Lila, happy birthday. Shout out to Aaron. He watches these.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of that.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Start
thanks,
to
man.
finish, man.
I saw you like some stuff on Facebook today. Appreciate it.
Yep. He's going to be on next week's episode. And he
Nice.
said he's going to bring something. So we'll see what that is.
We need to find out so we can make a thumbnail.
I know. I told him to tell me ahead of time. And shout out to Mom, Dad, Ellie, Jack, Alex, the softball team. Know who you are.
Yeah, Fizz.
Fizz, yeah, Fizz. Yeah, he's
What's
part of
up,
that.
dude? I know you watch these sometimes. Apparently, that's what
Yeah.
Nick says.
Yeah, he does sometimes. Snapchat people, Instagram people.
Oh, I got one more really quick.
What's that?
Fredrickson.
Oh,
Hey, dude.
D-Ry,
Yeah,
Fred.
yeah. Hey,
Does he
dude.
watch these?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Appreciate what you're doing, man. Good luck over there. I will see you on Monday.
Oh,
So
and,
actually, when this video posts, because he's going out, he's gonna be in Norfolk on Monday, and then he's leaving from Norfolk on Tuesday.
Okay.
So I'm picking him up from the airport. He's coming to my room. We're gonna hang out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna drop him off.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Oh, and one more shout out to Josh Waddle. Waddle.
Waddell.
Little bitch.
Yeah.
Him and
Thanks,
his
dude.
Twisted Tea.
Wasn't he supposed to be on the show?
He bitched out.
Yeah. What's up with that, dude?
He bitched out.
All right. Well, I guess that's all we got because I'm out,
Yep.
and I know I'm not taking any more of your Blantons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, Eagle Rare. This is the big one. You
Yep.
keep forgetting. We should do this at the start and finish of the show.
I know.
Eagle Rare is still up for grabs.
Once we reach 100 subs, we will give it out. We're not lying.
The
We
Centennial.
got the bottle.
Yep. We already gave out the Weller to Sean.
And
You
that's
guys
on our Instagram.
saw
as
the
proof.
picture.
Yeah.
Nick, you actually put it in the video too. If they watched that review, they would know. Yeah.
I put it in
Yeah.
the review of what?
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
What did we review?
I think it was Wathens
Watkins?
or whatever the heck
Okay,
it was.
we'll
Yeah.
link that up here so you guys can
Yeah.
check that out.
So we follow through. If you're out of Ohio and like Indiana, Kentucky, and like West Virginia area, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
But don't let that deter you. We take everybody's name, put it into a random.
Yeah, that guy that just subscribed to us is from Tennessee. So
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean that's pretty.
Shout out to
decently
you.
Close.
Chris something. I don't remember his name.
I think it's Newsom or something like that. Anyway. Where's that going?
Eagle Rare giveaway.
Yeah, no, I know that. We're still on that. Shit, I can't remember. We'll figure it out later.
So just make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on any of our videos, and you're entered into the Eagle Rare giveaway.
Yep.
Completely free, full bottle of Eagle Rare.
Yep.
10 years.
All right, so this is gonna do it.
Yep. And we'll see Dylan, when, January? In a long time, so it's good having you, bud. We'll see you guys
Bye. Have a
on our
beautiful
next
time.
review. See ya.